Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Societal Narcissism. No contribution with this video. Before I get to the content, please go to the description box and click on the Rumble link. I ask everybody to watch over there as I'm still monetized, and it'll help out with the channel. So, as I'm searching for more estranged parent content, I came across this video, and this one's a short one. And this is Dr. Sue. I think she might be a therapist. I don't know. And this one isn't an attack on her, but I completely disagree with what she's saying. So let's get into it.
Estranged parents, you're in pain.
They're not in pain. Or they're in pain for the control that they've lost. Not for love or any other noble reason. They're in pain over the control and the finally a boundary being set. That's what their pain is over. I could care less about that pain. Quite frankly, we enjoy it. This is the only justice we get. This is the only justice we get.
It's clear from the messages that you're posting on my videos.
Well, what's clear to me is they're mad. Not that I don't get pain from them. I get anger and rage from them and contempt. Not pain. Pain for themselves. Pain for themselves, but not over broken heart or love or no. It's resentment. It's anger. It's rage.
And I want you to know this very important thing. People that are in pain cannot see other people's pain clearly.
See, that's assuming that they don't already know what they've done and why they've gone no contact with. You're giving these people too much credit. You're giving them way too much credit here. They know why they've been no contact, but they have to put on their mask and their false front for the world because they could care less what we actually think about them. You have to understand the motivation behind these channels. It's for their perception with everyone else, which is how they raised us, which is a huge reason why we went no contact with them in the first place, because they could have given fuck all about us and our feelings and our pain. The only opinions that mattered were people on the outside, was praise and adulation from everyone else. They could have cared. They could not care any less about our pain and our opinions and our thoughts as long as we were doing what they wanted them to do. You are giving these people far too much credit.
And that is why many of you, in my opinion, are not able to see that your children are truly hurting.
They know we're hurting. They don't care. They liked it. See, this is what you don't understand. They liked it. They liked the control. They liked the power that they had over our lives, over the ability to alter our happiness, to prevent our happiness, to become their servants. They liked it. They're just mad they can't do it anymore.
And until you are able to work through your own pain,
never. That requires what your pain is the abuse. Until they're able to admit what they've done and to be truly sorry for it, that's the only thing that would change it. And it's never going to happen. Never. Not with any of these people posting on TikTok or Instagram or wherever else these estranged parents are posting. Nowhere else. This has been going on long before TikTok. Long before TikTok.
By talking to somebody about it, by journaling it, and by finding ways to release it.
Well, that's what they're doing on here. They're journaling about it. They're talking about it. And look, these people are cluster B sociopaths, most of them borderline personality disordered. Therapy is a waste of time for these people because they just go in there trying to manipulate the therapist. And God forbid they find a therapist who calls them out on it, they'll never see that person, or that therapist will never see that person again. They'll find another therapist who will go along with what they're saying, who won't challenge them, who won't confront them like, well, what did you do? Well, how did this happen? Who asks follow-up questions to their nonsense. Because all you have to do is ask the follow-up question to any of the things that these people say, and the whole thing unravels in an instant. They can't handle that. They know the truth. That's the whole purpose of this. The whole purpose of this is not really to mend anything. After the 3-year itch, it's, well, I'm moving on. That's their last attempt to try to scare us. No. Their intention here is to convince everyone else that they weren't the problem, that it's us, that we're the problem, that we're ungrateful, that we've always been a problem. We've always had problems.
You are not going to be able to see your children's pain and recognize it.
They see our pain. They just enjoy it. They enjoy our pain. They get supply off our pain. The pain is what fuels them. It makes them feel powerful. It gives them all their worth. They fed off our pain. That's why we went no contact with them.
And take accountability for your actions from the past.
Never going to happen.
Or maybe the present.
Never going to happen.
Caused them this pain.
Never going to happen. That's fantasy talk. It's not happening. It's not who these people are.
So please, if you're serious about reconnecting with your adult child, start working on releasing your pain.
And here's the thing. I have to wonder if they really want to reconcile with us or not. Or do they get more supply out of us being no contact with them than us being in contact with them? It's a good question. I don't know. I'm not sure. Nor do I really care. Again, the goal of no contact is not for us to try to get anything out of them, to try to change them in any way, shape, or form. The point of no contact is in the words, no contact. We're done. We're finished with it. It's over for them. So I appreciate what she's saying about seeing through the pain and all, but we're not dealing with honest players here. They're fueled by our pain. They get off on our pain. And my question now is, do they actually get more supply off the pity of us going no contact than actually abusing us? I don't know. I think it might be 50-50. I'm not sure. Because boy, do they take pleasure and glory in abusing us and manipulating us and ruining our futures and ruining our relationships and ruining our job prospects and ruining every event that was ever important to us in our lives by turning it around and making it about themselves. Because these channels, these estranged parent channels, they're not about their children. They're all about them and their feelings. They're all so concerned about their feelings, and they don't give a fuck in the world about ours. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you want to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, a phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with either the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. Also, be sure to subscribe to both my channels on Rumble. If you haven't watched this video over there, please do. Even a click helps. Follow me on TikTok, X, and Telegram as well. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Societal Narcissism. Take care, everyone.